It's Week 10 of the NFL, and this one features Trent McDuffie. He's one of the last guys you want to target in coverage.
The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. Here come the Saints for their opening drive. They're led out by their quarterback out of Fresno State, Derek Carr.
It's been fun to watch his development through the years, and right now what you see is a very confident quarterback who has a strong sense of self, totally understands the offense, and knows how to get the ball to his playmakers on the run.
They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. To throw his Carr. Olave holds it in. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Now Carr. That is caught. They'll have the first down and more than that. A big play there on the catch and run. 71 yards.
Oh, big-time credit. What a play design there. They wanted to get him loose in the open field, and they succeeded. He had all sorts of room to operate in, and they finally track him down inside the 5-yard line.
And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Kamara is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Again, Kamara. And this time he scores. Touchdown, New Orleans. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play, and they actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. So here are the Chiefs now under their veteran head coach, Andy Reid. They'll be led out by a first-round pick back in 2021 from Ohio State. It's Justin Fields.
And you've got to think that they've got to be feeling pretty fresh. You know, coming off of the open week, didn't have to play, right? Gives them a chance to rest up a little bit, heal some of those aches and pains, and excited about playing again. That really rekindles things a little bit. I want to see how they come out and establish themselves here early.
And that bye week coming right where they want it, in the middle of the schedule. Room past the 35, and all the way up to the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Fields. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Again, Fields. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down. Now it's Fields. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 40-yard line.
Back to throw, Fields. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 29-yard line. A play fake, now Fields to throw. And that incompletion breaks a string of 5 straight connections. And it's 2nd down. The Chiefs at 7-1 now on the year, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell. Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Throwing on third down, Fields. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. Here's Carr to throw. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Rashawn Gary able to record his 5th sack of the season. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Now a play fake. Carr under pressure. They got him again. Rashawn Gary. Now 2 sacks for him already here in this first quarter of play. Back-to-back sacks have this place in a frenzy as they line up again 3rd and long now. Carr going to throw. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. Here's Hardman to return. Called out a 46-yard punt with a net of 40 on the 6-yard return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. Kansas City taking the field for their 2nd drive. Just the one misstep for them in the first half of the season. 7-1 is the record at the midway point. And in terms of whatever power rankings you want to go by, they're at or near the top of the list in terms of best teams in the National Football League.
And for me, in my little bit of rankings here, I've got them at the top. I know there's still 2 months to go. We've seen teams get off to hot starts and then fade away due to injuries or the schedule or whatever. But unless there are a rash of injuries on this team, I'd be surprised if they aren't a 1st or a 2nd seed come playoff time.
A shotgun snap, Fields. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. 2nd and 10, Fields again. The right side going to be caught by Hardman. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 27-yard line. After 7-0 on EA Sports. The 2nd quarter from KC. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Off play action, Fields. Catch is made by Hardman. Touchdown! Nicole Hardman with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Chiefs are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The New Orleans offense set to take over. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out. When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I like to keep carrying
Saints on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. Now Carr. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. Carr now on first down. He finds his man Johnson. So he stopped for no gain. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass.
And now the ball's out. Carr lost it. Fumble. Swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football.
A very solid gain of 27. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now they know they're going to be extra guys.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Justin Fields, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Saints coming out now to take the field. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better, got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
So players shake it up. We'll get a stoppage here. And that's Alvin Kamara, the one who's going to receive some attention. Hopefully he's okay. We'll step aside and get it up to... And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. Multiple defenders get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ballgame. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. Hardman on the return. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. And they enter play here in this one on a 2-game win streak, plus they come off the open week as well. So this is a team that has a lot of things working in their favor.
Oh, it certainly is, and let's face it, this team is playing so well. The worry now is that after a few extra days off, they'll be sluggish coming into this game. So I've heard that they spent more time in practice working what they call good versus good, starting offense versus starting defense. They want a fast start in this next game.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Saints are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
First down, Saints.
They go right back to White here on first down. A good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the juke. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. From the 46, here's 2nd and 5. A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. Card out a throw. And the Chiefs are going to get it. Nick Bolton in there with pressure yet again. That is the 7th time that they have dropped him here this afternoon. A tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. On third down, a run from White. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And he's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. There's McCole Hardman as he brings this offense onto the field yet again. He's up over 100 yards, has the touchdown. He's a big-time receiver in this league, so the question becomes, how do you limit him going forward?
Well, you know the guys trying to cover him, they haven't had a whole lot of success thus far, and while they will still accept the challenge, maybe you have to change your focus. You have to get after the quarterback a little bit, disrupt his timing, because right now it feels like pitch and catch. Make sure he's not able to have clear sight lines to him, and maybe that'll slow him down.
And this is not the guy you want to let play pitch and catch. Flush to his right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know that there's probably another throw coming on third down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
On play action, Fields. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Completes it to Hardman. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. And they're going to speed things up here. To the air again, Fields. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Play action. It's Fields. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. McCole Hardman in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now 21-7. 4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. And solid field position here to start as they get this out to the 40-yard line.
Their own 40-yard line.
The final shot here before half for Carr. Finding Johnson on the out route. That's complete. So we have come to halftime, past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside... The Chiefs ready to go on offense to begin quarter number 3. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Well, they run the option on second down. And not a whole lot doing there, as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave them with a third down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on fourth down, and they're going to go for it. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on fourth down, and my goodness, incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. Now Carr shifting his guys around a bit. First down, here's White. And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line.
I think they want to start getting back into this game. It behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. Now Carr throwing on second down. He gets this one to Johnson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13.
13 yards. And the Saints first down.
Mims in motion right. Now a fake on the jet sweep. And they'll instead run up the middle. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Now they'll try and set up the quarterback draw here. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Only a... and that's going to leave him with a third down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, the risk-reward of him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the thing they were looking for.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. And his kick here is good. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps him inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. Now this Chiefs offense gets set to go again. And last time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Today, and it'll wind up a first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now Fields going to keep it running left. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. And quickly, they get to the line. Looking to throw on second down, Fields. Looking deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
He finds his man, Sky Moore. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Fields with a throw that's caught by Moore. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 26. A play fake, now Fields to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Poona Ford, the one to get to him and drop him. Remember, they had the nice gain on the previous play, but they just gave a lot of it back right there on that sack.
Yeah, they get the sack, get back some real estate. Felt like the type of play that can spark a defense and swing some momentum. Almost felt like a take-that type of a play, didn't it, partner?
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 13-yard line. We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4. Fields on first down. Right back to Tony. He's got another one. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be second down.
Here we go. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the Saints.
Fields rolling to his right. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it first and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. Blitz coming, and down he goes. The sack sets him back a full 10 yards there on first and goal.
Well, if you're going to throw the ball on first and goal from the 2, the worst thing that should result is an incompletion for you offensively. But, Brandon, this is a different type of football. Back in my day, first and goal from the 2, a lot of big people with big neck rolls, they were on the field trying to ram it into the end zone.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal. Outright and brought in by Moore. They're able to hold him to 3 there, and that leads to a 4th and goal. They snap it to Fields. This is caught. Touchdown! Travis Kelce, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is up to 18 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield or man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Carr's throw complete there to Johnson. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. And this offense on third down today, they're at 50%, 4 for 8. Here it's 3rd and 3. Shotgun now for Carr. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th down.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
They'll run for it. This is White, and he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires, and that will force a turnover on downs. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. The drive will start with an option going left. And he held on to it, but he probably shouldn't have as they get it behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Fields going to keep it once more. It's going to be a gain of 6 on the keeper, but it leads to a 3rd down.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it. And while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
They're going option play on 3rd down. And a good-looking run there. It's going to take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. First down, they go back to Pacheco. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here's 2nd and 7. On the option left is Fields. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. He'll get 5 out of the keeper, but now it's 3rd down. Well, that's what he can do when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
And the officials here going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to KC. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd and goal now as they look to add a few more points here onto their total. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. That one looks like he'll throw here. Forced out to his left. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Justin Fields, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are able to stretch out their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and they open the lead up now to 25. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Out is the Saints offense now as they get ready to take over here. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it's second down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
To throw, it's Carr. He'll drop this down to Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down. And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
But we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants this lead to stay right where it is.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Throwing now is Carr. Complete. It's Johnson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. Into the red zone. It's Carr. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
93.
Carr to throw on second down. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeout. Just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. He gets it complete to A.T. Perry. They get 13, but it's not nearly enough. And it'll be fourth down. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. No choice but to go. Here's fourth down now. Now Carr, gotta have this one. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. But no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. Now Carr. Did he get the feed down? Yes. Touchdown. Chris Olave from 4 yards out. And the Saints are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to 18.
Saints 17.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Here's Mecole Hardman taking it about the 1. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. And out come the Chiefs now. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Let's go, baby.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. And that's going to be incomplete. Despite the lead here in the 4th, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. To me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun.
They'll get that to Amir Smith-Marset.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one good for 26 and a first down. Off the play fake. Edwards. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. picked off by Paulson Adebo. And the Saints are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. When the rookie QB gets his first touchdown pass, that's one you put in the trophy case. First career interception, that's going to be one he wants to forget.
Yeah, and he's not going to go ask for the football, right? No. You can keep that one. The key for him, what does he learn from it? When he watches the tape, does he have an answer right now where he already understands what mistake he made?